A chilling Halloween. Our Lives, 2025, Who Gets Slashed, Who Survives, and What's Real? The summer 2025 trailer for Days of Our Lives has fans buzzing. In a blink and you'll miss it moment, the teaser shows a harrowing knife attack in progress, with Alex Kyriakis shouting a frantic warning. He's seen lunging toward Kat Green, clearly trying to save her from what appears to be an imminent stabbing. Chad DiMera, never one to back down from danger, is also there, seemingly helping Alex shield Kat or subdue the would-be attacker. But someone is being slashed. The scene cuts too quickly to confirm who, or whether they survive. That single moment has ignited a firestorm of speculation among loyal Days fans, especially those who have followed the show through decades of twists, resurrections, dream sequences, and shocking betrayals. Now, as the fall 2025 season looms, and with it, a Halloween-themed storyline, one question rises above the rest: is this terrifying moment real, or is it part of a twisted fantasy, nightmare, or psychological break? The setting, Halloween in Salem, is never normal. Days of Our Lives has a long-standing tradition of using Halloween as a backdrop for unsettling, often surreal storylines. Over the years, viewers have seen ghostly returns, masked villains, and entire episodes framed as dreams, visions, or even parallel realities. Sometimes, what looks like a death is undone by the end of the week. Other times, Halloween is the start of a shocking multi-week mystery. This year, producers are staying tight-lipped about whether the knife attack is canon, meaning an actual event in the show's storyline, or part of a character's hallucination, trauma response, or a horror-themed special. The trailer gives no clear answers. The lighting is dim and cold, with eerie music underscoring the tension. The attacker's face is hidden in the shadows. But the fear? That's real. The stakes feel higher than ever. So is someone really going to die? Or are the writers pulling off another psychological thriller? The key players, who's in danger, and why? Let's take a closer look at who's involved in the scene and what it might mean. Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson. Alex has undergone a serious transformation over the past year. Once the charming bad boy of the Kyriakis family, he's shown signs of deeper emotional turmoil, especially since the tragic death of his half-brother Sonny and the increasing tension with Victor's secret will. His character has grown darker and more protective, especially of Kat Green, whom he seems to have bonded with deeply in recent months. Could Alex be the target of the attack? His visible panic in the trailer, yelling, lunging, shielding, suggests he may not be the victim, but perhaps the one who witnesses it happen. Or worse, could he be the one who ends up accidentally injured while trying to save someone else? Kat Green, Annalyn McCord, a newer character but one who's rapidly become a fan favorite. Kat Green is mysterious, seductive, and more connected to Salem than she lets on. There are rumors she may be tied to an old DiMera vendetta or even a long-lost child from one of Stefano's many secret affairs. Is Kat the intended target? Given her rapid rise in prominence and connection to both Alex and Chad, she may have made some enemies, especially if her real agenda in Salem has yet to be revealed. Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn. Chad is no stranger to danger. Having survived brainwashing, assassination attempts, and multiple betrayals, he's seen it all. But the trailer shows him leaping into action, a protective force beside Alex. This suggests he might know more than he's letting on. Could this attack be part of a larger DiMera plot? Or is Chad merely reacting to a threat that suddenly hit too close to home? The attacker, a new villain or a familiar face? Here's where the real mystery begins. We never see the attacker's face. Just a blur of movement, the gleam of a blade, and the flash of terror on Alex's face. So who could it be? Possibility number 1, a masked stranger. Halloween often brings costumed criminals to Salem. This could be someone new. A hired assassin, a vengeful relative, or someone mentally unwell and disconnected from the main plots, for now. Possibility number 2, a brainwashed ally Days loves to twist expectations. What if the attacker is someone we know, maybe even someone Alex or Chad trusts? Could it be a brainwashed Stephanie Johnson? A possessed Johnny DiMera? A resurrected Ava Vitali? It wouldn't be the first time Salem's citizens were controlled by sinister forces. Possibility number 3. Kat herself in a true soap opera twist. What if Kat staged the attack herself? To test Alex's loyalty? To frame someone? Or perhaps she suffers from a dissociative identity disorder and doesn't even know she's the one wielding the knife? Is it real or a dream? This is the question haunting viewers. The dramatic nature of the scene, paired with the trailer's horror movie overtones, leaves plenty of room for interpretation. Fans are split into two camps, the realists. They believe someone is actually attacked, that the scream, the blood, and the panic are all part of a pivotal, canon plot that will usher in a murder mystery or long recovery storyline. The dream theorists, they argue that the whole scene is part of a Halloween episode fantasy, maybe Alex's nightmare, maybe Kat's trauma-induced vision, or maybe even a flash-forward that teases what could happen if a certain decision is made. Predictions: who gets slashed? While there's no official word, here's a likely theory based on insider leaks and soap logic. Victim prediction: Kat Green. She's the newest major character, and soaps often use newer characters for high-stakes plot twists. Slashing her, either injuring or nearly killing her, would give Alex a renewed motivation and emotional arc for the fall. If she survives, the storyline could reveal her hidden past, possibly involving the attacker. Attacker prediction: a masked figure. Later revealed to be someone close to the DiMera family. Possibly someone under Stefano's long-standing influence, or part of a legacy revenge arc. Plot twist prediction: the attack is real, but not in the way viewers expect. Perhaps it starts as a dream or vision, but ends up happening in reality later in the season, in eerily similar fashion. This tactic has been used before on Days, and fans love a good parallel scene. Final thoughts: what's next for Salem? Whatever happens, one thing is clear: Days of Our Lives is raising the stakes. With its Halloween storyline, the soap promises to mix real danger with psychological depth, fan-favorite character drama, and classic Salem suspense. Whether the knife attack is part of a hallucination, a horror special, or a brutal real event, it's sure to send ripples through the community. Who gets slashed? Who survives? And who, or what, is behind it all? Tune in this fall, and keep your eyes open. In Salem, even shadows have secrets.